Good morning, guys. It is now Friday, I believe, 5:52 in the morning. Just left my Airbnb. As far as I did not get much sleep last night. The bed was too hard for me. The pillows were even harder. I've never slept on such hard pillows ever before. And I like firm pillows, but that was just like sleeping on rocks. I don't know. I had to get my sleeping bag and use that as a pillow because I could not do it. Right now I'm about to go get some gas. Still in Boulder. Definitely have to come back and hang out in Boulder. Really cool place to vibe in. So next stop, we're going to Yellowstone, which is about a 9-hour drive from here. So man, I'm leaving Denver, and as you can see in the background that I don't want to leave, see the mountains in the back, sunrise, so beautiful. I've made it to Grand Teton. Just went in through the entrance, but actually right now I am on my way to Yellowstone first. So we've got about 30 miles to drive there, but I'm almost there, man. I am almost there. I'm so excited right now. Made it to Yellowstone. I actually made it to the first store. Now here at kind of the first attractions in the park when you first come in through the south side. Gonna check out kind of one of the geysers here. Also get a nice view of the lake. I'm excited for this, guys. There's so much to do here at Yellowstone. Man, I'm just excited. Walking through Thumb Geyser, I believe it's called, and then gonna get a shot of the lake here at Yellowstone. So gorgeous right now. If you look closely, you see the water bubbling. These are called thumb pots. Look at this view. Yellowstone Lake. And it goes even further out. So I'm standing behind a geyser, and you can literally feel the heat when the wind blows the steam your way. That's pretty crazy. Just finished watching Old Faithful explode, erupt. It's pretty cool. Not the most exciting thing, but cool to see it happen. So now I think I'm gonna wrap it up for the day and head towards my Airbnb, just because I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to get there coming out of the park, and I don't have any signal right now, so I just want to play it safe before sundown. Make sure I know where I'm going. Yeah, let's go figure out what's next. My gosh, look at that. So from Yellowstone, I finally made it to, it's called Rexburg, Idaho, where I'm spending the next 2 nights at. So it's about an hour and a half away from the park itself. So on my way to the Airbnb, I needed to grab some food, so I was just gonna grab Wendy's, which is right behind me. But I saw this like food truck stands right here, so I wanted to check it out. So it's burger. It's like they do specialty burgers, so I'm gonna check that out. But they also have ice cream cones right here, so I'm gonna get that. They close in like 30 minutes, so I already ordered my food. Gonna chow that down and then order an ice cream cone to finish off the day. It's been a long day, but as crazy as and long as it's been, I've been driving for at least, I'd say 13 hours. I'm not even tired. Like what I just drove and what I just saw, just Yellowstone itself was so amazing. But even driving to this current location from Yellowstone was a gem in itself. Like it is so beautiful to be out here. It's just incredible what you will see, and unfortunately I couldn't like record everything, or I couldn't record much at all, just for safety reasons. But the sunset was coming down. I had mountains, lakes, rivers, grasslands, a sight to remember. Like I will never forget that drive, just the drive itself. I'm not even talking about Yellowstone. And so Yellowstone, I haven't really I didn't get to do a lot because of time. So I'm gonna spend the night here and then go back early tomorrow and explore as much as I can in Yellowstone. It's a really big park. I didn't think it was that big. It's really big. So waiting for my food to come out. So I'm gonna show you guys when it's ready. So the fries are pretty basic, standard. They got their own signature sauce, I believe. And in my burger, to be honest, I don't remember what I put in it. I just know that the patty itself is a spicy patty. I got 2 kinds of cheese on there. I got extra bacon, extra cheese, and I think I added hot sauce. I don't know, but we're about to find out and see if it's good. Not gonna lie, that was probably one of the best meals I've had in a while. The burger was really good. The patty had like red jalapenos inside the meat itself, and then that signature sauce was really good. I didn't expect the fries to be good, but they were. Either that or I'm hungry, but either way, it was really good. I'm debating if I want to get the ice cream cone or not. It's 10 minutes to close. Since I'll be back tomorrow, I'll probably just gonna come back tomorrow. But the food was good. I definitely come back and get some more of that. And one more thing, this weather is awesome. Like, I think it's like low 70s, wind is blowing. Feels so good to be outside. It's 10 o'clock, but I still see like the last bits of light, sunset. Cool. I'm at the Airbnb and pretty cool place. It's always weird when they tell you to go in through the back door and they'll leave it unlocked. The other Airbnb that I stayed in yesterday, the guy was like, "Yeah, I'll just leave the front door open." It's like, okay. It's a nice, cool little spot. I'm actually in the basement, but it's nice and fresh. So hopefully I will sleep better than I did the night before because I did not get much sleep. But all right, time to shower, get ready for bed, and call it a night. Good morning. It is 5:30 in the morning, and I am here pumping gas, getting ready for the trip. Quick story. My body's basically on a schedule. It's like clockwork, so I'm used to getting up at 5 a.m. So this morning, I looked at my watch and it said 5:30, so I said, okay, it's time to get up. When I failed to realize that I never set my watch back for the local mountain time that I'm in, so it was actually 4:30, so I was like, crap. So I was already getting up, getting ready, tried to go back to sleep. That didn't happen, so I was like, all right, might as well get up and get an early start. So pumping gas, I got breakfast already. I'm gonna hit the road, enjoy this beautiful scenery. The sun is rising right now, so I'm gonna show you, hopefully catch some of that for you guys on the drive. So I just drove through the main entrance where the main sign is, and then you have to kind of drive into the park for about, I think it's like 15 miles before you actually start venturing into the park itself. So I'm excited. It's not too chilly. I think it's like low 50s, not too bad. So got a whole day planned of different spots to go see. I'm excited. Actually, so driving into the park, I was on my way to this location, which I'll share with you in a bit. But on the way over here, I actually saw some buffalo, which was pretty cool. One was literally on the road right next to my window. Then I took another side tour drive, saw another one cross a river, cross the little road there, and then I saw another one coming down to this side. So now I'm at the Grand Teton, where it's the colorful bacteria that you see. So I'm going to show you quick. So I'm walking through the platforms here on the side of the boardwalk to go see one of the more famous sites here. But as I mentioned earlier, as you walk through the steam, you can feel the heat. Alright guys, so next up is the fountain mud pot, something like that. Fountain paint pot, that's what I just read it. So essentially what it is active melting mud. So we're gonna walk around this trail and just see mud bubble from the hot water and steam. Got a little hot too. So I had to take off my shirt and the beanie. That's why the hair's a mess, but so that video was Gibbons Fall. Gonna walk further down so we can get another view of it. The water rushing. This overlook. It's beautiful. Alright guys, so next on the list, we're doing the Norris Geyser Basin Trail. Gonna look at different springs, pools, and geysers.
I think this This is when they were saying it drains.
Just so you know, that steam that hits you stinks. It's that sulfuric acid smell. Let's keep walking. Alright, so here we are at the Canary Spots. I think that's what it's called, something like that. Let me show you guys what it looks like. That's where we're going. Been amazing so far. Saw some really cool things, but right now I'm like on this 30-minute drive just to get to the other side of the park that I'm excited to see. Life is good right now, man, and I'm thankful for this moment. I'm glad for this moment. I'm glad I did this. Man, it's a great trip, guys. Alright, so we made it. See the blue skies? So beautiful. Made it to the next stop, which is Canyon Village, where they have shops here. Kind of grab something to eat because it's lunchtime. Get refreshed, do some shopping, and go from there. So we are climbing down. Cheating the trail. Y'all are about to see something epic. I don't know if you can hear it already, but we're getting closer and closer. Take a look at that. Yo, check that out. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh. Guys. So look over here. So you can see two. I'm gonna flip the camera and show you. There's two up. And then kind of see them over there. And then the other one. This is a Yellowstone River. It's a big, gorgeous background. So I don't remember where I last gave you an update on what I was doing, but here I am at the Lahardie Rapids. Show you guys what that is. So it's just Yellowstone flowing through. For the most part, it's just a calm river, but here you see some rapids. You can see how cold the water is. Oh, it's cold. Feels good though. It's not freezing. But it feels nice and fresh. You can see right through it. Yo, check out the lake. Yellowstone Lake. This isn't even all of it. So, a lot, some people have asked, are you doing like a soul searching trip, or like, is there something wrong, or like, do you need to get out, or what? Really isn't anything about that. It's just really, this was a trip that I already had in mind and wanted to do. And yeah, it is crazy for me to drive way out here all by myself. But one thing that I've realized, and not that I've realized it, but actually get the meaning of, life. And it's not cliche, but life is too short. One thing I want to consider is that really pushed me to do it, because the days, to be honest, I was scared to come out here by myself, and as the days were counting down to lead to it, I wanted to call it off. But I was talking to my friend and kind of just expressed that, like I said, life is too short, but there are certain things in life where the window or the door will start to close as we get older, and with time, as you get older, the door starts to close more, and it ultimately doesn't close until you pass away. But the longer you wait, that door starts creeping in closer to close. And not saying that you can't do it later on, but it will be harder to push through or to get through that door. And so I didn't want my window or my door to to close. This is a trip that I've wanted to do. Put your mind on something. Don't wait too long to do it, because you never know when your door will close. I'm gonna end it here. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of the trip. That's a wrap for Yellowstone. Gonna start heading out now before it gets dark. But yeah, man, it was a great. Yellowstone is just ridiculously big, but I enjoyed it. I'm definitely coming back one day. There's so much to do, so much to see. Alright, we're driving home. We're heading towards back to the Airbnb. Also, I hope I can show you the drive back home, because I drive through Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho, and they're all gorgeous. So hopefully I can show you guys that. Finally back after a long day. It's been a long day, but really enjoyed it. Oh man, it was great. Super happy with Yellowstone. Definitely have to come back and explore more, because there's so much to do there. Kind of hit the highlights of Yellowstone, but also kind of did it at a quick pace to make sure I hit everything that I wanted to. But definitely, for sure, you need at least 3 days to get the most out of Yellowstone. But happy to be back at a bed. I'm gonna shower now, and then tomorrow I'm going to Grand Teton, which is if you don't know about familiar with Grand Teton, it's literally right next door to Yellowstone. It's like a 20-minute, 30-minute drive from Yellowstone. I am excited for Grand Teton. I planned that out. I know what I'm gonna do. So now it's time to get ready for bed, and then another early morning tomorrow. All right, one more day. This is the last day. Wow, one more day, and then after that, going back home. But one more day.